There are a lot of thirsty Singaporean men.
I'm sorry, but
Welcome to Opinions. The rules are simple. Step to the left if you disagree, or to the right if you do agree. Have fun.
It's not just porn. If you have a talent and you want to monetize it and you have a lot of people following you on your Instagram, you can just create an Onlyfans account, get people to subscribe to you. That's where you can share your talent.
There are many other content creators doing other contents on Onlyfans, from music, cooking and so much more. So it's more like a platform to share your creativity and the things you really like to do.
It's called content creators, we are not porn stars. So I think that's a very thick line between that. OnlyFans, it can be fans for anything, yeah, like what Mia said, talents and everything.
From what I've experienced before, people think that I do OnlyFans and they think that I'm doing nudes, but actually I'm just doing mild stuff, basically like just lewd and sexy teasing photos, and I don't think that it should be stigmatized that OnlyFans is for porn, but it's not true at all. There are a lot of people that do request for feed content too, but my content doesn't really focus on that. I mainly do what I enjoy taking, and that's not feed,
I do my own shoots, my own interests. Like I find some lingerie cute, I'll just go ahead and shoot it and release an album lah. But I don't think I really take in requests for fetishes. There are a lot of weird requests, like people asking you to take a video of you soaping yourself.
Yeah, really. What's the kind of request do you get on OnlyFans?
I think lots of close-up boob shots and feet fetish, or there will be people asking me to just run around in my school uniform.
I actually had someone ask me to pee on myself for $200, and I did it.
I think fetish is a norm for everyone. Everyone has their own fetish.
Yeah, there are so many kinds. Well, because porn is so readily available, they can just see naked girls and sexual contents everywhere. So naturally, when they see that maybe this girl they have been looking at for a while doing OnlyFans, they will expect to see the full package. But they can be pretty generous, so I think that's where you draw the line of how you want to present yourself. For me, I don't do nudes at all, so I won't do it no matter how much they offer.
So for requests in terms of like the nude, I rarely get it because I'm already out there. But sometimes if they do ask for a specific something, I can get up to $200, $300, and it's in USD.
So what's the weirdest request that you've gotten?
Not really much weird actually. It's just like balls and ballsy stuff.
I don't really do nudes, but they often always ask, like, can you please show some tits, or let me see your, At the moment, I've set the boundary that I will not go, I guess, full nudes yet. I guess no matter what price, I will still say no at the moment.
Yes, it is a common request, and sometimes it kind of pisses me off. Okay, just a slight amount, because they do offer to actually sometimes high amounts, but I have my own boundaries. I only do up till implied. My content is almost very close to nudes already, but I will censor it out, with cute stickers and stuff. So basically, it's all up to the imagination to see. If I were to ever want to do nudes someday, it's not gonna be cheap. That's all I can say.
I've been asked, yeah, but it kind of pisses me off, honestly speaking. I'll just ask them to off. Yeah, I feel like it's very disrespectful.
I think I don't get this request as often because most of the time on my own social media, everyone know I'm attached. So people will give me like other requests, but they don't ask for one night stand or services so far.
It's not common. I do have it like once or twice, a few times, but it's not every subscriber that will ask to have a one night stand.
Yeah, it's not the majority.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
Like maybe out of your 100% of subscribers, maybe 10% would ask you, 15%.
There are more people that will send dick pic, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are more people that will send dick pic rather than asking for one night stand.
Then after that, they ask you to rate it.
Yes, and they'll write you a story on what they want to do to you.
I think in a way, no matter how, if someone is fapping, to you, you are an adult entertainer. For those people who are in OnlyFans who do sexual content, you clearly know that that person is masturbating off your pictures. For me, adult entertainer doesn't necessarily mean it have to be physically you're having sex. It could be a cam show. You know, all those webcam girls, they just you know, that kind of thing.
As long as you have a social media and it's publicized, anyone can see, and guys can fap to anything. My Instagram is all about me doing my pole dancing. I believe that many guys have fap to that, you know, without my knowledge, but I believe there are. So I think, yeah, we are all adult entertainers.
Actually, I might want to counter a little bit of what you say, because you say that in a way that we are adult entertainers because people like fap to us, but what about those people who are on Instagram and maybe they are not doing any lewd, but they also get fap too?
Not in a sense where you're in Instagram, then you post like normal pictures, people fap, then you're adult entertainer. No lah. But I'm saying like if you know, knowingly, like you go on OnlyFans and you're doing it and you know that people are doing it, yeah. The purpose of it, yeah.
I just think generally there are more demand to see women naked or being sexy and stuff compared to men. Usually women, like, they take their full body very nice. They can just take this, they can take this, can take feet or whatever. Everything is nice. But for men, usually it's maybe they have abs, they look good, and then it's just their
I don't think only females will go for the long run, because if Chris Evans were to make an OnlyFans, I will simp. Yo, oh my gosh, I will just take my savings. Yo, send me a dick pic, man. Who wouldn't want to see Captain America's dick?
My parents are generally very traditional and they are very strict, so I'm actually quite afraid that they will find out, but so far they don't know yet. But honestly, I haven't thought of if they found out, how am I going to explain to them?
Asian parents 101, yep.
If they ask, yeah, I would probably tell them, but I don't think it's necessary for everyone to know.
I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong or I got anything to hide in general. So I'll just tell my parents openly.
I have a close relationship with my family members. They know I like wearing sexy outfits. They see me in my own room taking photos in like revealing clothes and stuff. So when I first told them, they were actually very supportive of it. But then if it comes to relatives, for example, I don't think I would want them to know though.
Because I don't do sexual contents on nudes and it's really just being a content creator, I think the partner has to be open-minded enough to accept this side of me if you want to be with me. It's not like, you know, I'm going around having sex with guys or whatever.
I just think my boyfriend should be very proud and supportive because he has a girlfriend that has a pretty sexy body and a lot of men is like liking her, or even ladies, you know. So it's like he's the only one that can touch you or be with you, have a personal connection with you, correct? So like he should be proud of that, and that's what I feel.
They say if you don't want to get a girlfriend who clubs too much, don't find a girlfriend in a club. You know, like if you don't want girls who do OnlyFans content, then don't chase a girl who's doing OnlyFans content, you know, just finding yourself trouble.
So how does your partner feel that you're on OnlyFans?
I think he's pretty chill about it. Then I'll even like show him the photos that I want to do, like the teams. Then we'll sit next to each other.
I feel like if it gets leaked, right, it's still it's advertisement. You don't have to try to market your account. It's free marketing. That's good, right?
I don't do nudes, but they still leak my like lingerie photo, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I hope like they will subscribe after that.
It's actually cheaper to support the original creator than leakers, because these leakers, they collect photos and then they sell at a very high price. It's better to support us because you're feeding us and our school fees or whatever, our expenses, our bills.
Just leak 1 or 2 is fine lah, not the whole album. It fluctuates a lot. Not every month you earn that much. Maybe certain months 7k, 8k. I sell exclusive albums, so one album probably like 500 USD. In a month, like 17k SGD. I bought a car because of OnlyFans. Yeah.
I think it really depends on an individual if they know how to promote themselves. Like for me, recently when I post on Twitter, I had Twitter, I get lots of followers, then I can earn quite a number. But then since now I don't have Twitter anymore, it's just like a certain amount, depending on where you promote your OnlyFans.
Yo, why not, man? Actually, I talk to my fans a lot. Like, I really have heart-to-heart talks. Like, when I'm down, I talk to them. So I'm pretty close to my main supporter. Yeah.
Maybe if they are very good at, let's say, playing violin and you want to teach on OnlyFans, yeah, you can do.
If you already like posting sexy content, then just go for it if you're comfortable. But they also need to know that it's still a lot of hard work, and I don't think it should be looked down upon. You know, it takes a lot of time, effort, money. You know, people think that OnlyFans is easy, but it's really not. You know.
Yeah, I would recommend them to join OnlyFans if they really need some, some extra coins. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you should join OnlyFans. I would be like, hey, you should join, you should join.
Recommend yes, convince no, force no. Yeah, it should be if you are comfortable.
When I look back at my old photos, I want to punch myself. So that's why I won't recommend people to do it. Because I feel when we are younger, we make a lot of careless mistakes. So I'd rather they really think through it before going into the platform. Once all these photos go out, it's very hard to take back.
I'm sorry, but I feel like you can simp on anyone on any platform. Doesn't have to only be on OnlyFans.
There's nothing wrong with being thirsty. I think it's okay as long as it's consensual.
Definitely, there are a lot of thirsty Singaporean guys. Like I said, I do pole dancing, so guys sliding in my DMs all the time. A guy actually asked me to sell him socks that I've worn, and he said the dirtier the better. So yeah, there are a lot of weird thirsty Singaporean guys.
I would be curious to see the body, yes. I mean. I'll be very curious to know what their content is like. Like spying on them,
And I think it's a bit double standard. Like if I don't allow my partner to subscribe, right? Because I have to let him accept that I'm doing this, and there are guys subscribing to watch me, but I don't allow him to let him subscribe to other people to see their content. So I feel that it's a bit double standard.
If you have a boyfriend, you let him subscribe, I will just say, okay, let's watch together.
I don't mind dating a subscriber at all actually. Maybe I'll just pick the highest tipper or something like that. I'll be curious like who's been tipping me so much, I guess. Have to take me on dates first. Yeah.
You never know, he got like a bank in his pocket. I'm like, okay, let's just quit OnlyFans now. I'm settled. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, yeah, there's a possibility that I could be dating a subscriber because I do chat with them as well. So if there's a connection, then why not,
I think if you normalize OnlyFans, there wouldn't be so many judgments anymore. Everybody is doing it.
Then the conversation get interesting. Oh, what kind of content you do on OnlyFans? Oh, I do this kind, I do this kind.
I mean, other than sexual contents, there can be many other kinds of content. So it'll be kind of like Instagram or Twitter, this kind of social media accounts.
One of the main platforms.
Yeah, correct. So people get to share, we get to learn, get to see.
I want to be as real as possible. I want to give them like the virtual girlfriend experience. Like your girlfriend take picture for you in the morning, like hi, like something like that. Yeah, like.
Actually, not edited much. Maybe just the lighting a little bit, but no filter and such. Because I think when they subscribe to OnlyFans, they want a more personal connection and interaction with you. So they want you to be as real as possible.
I mean, I have acne. It's normal for us to like edit out the blemishes on our face and stuff, but that's about it actually. And then you just edit the lighting if it's too dark or whatever. It's not like I want to edit my boobs bigger or my ass bigger, that kind of thing. It's what's there is there.
The videos and the photos don't match also very paiseh lah.
Why not? If he's going to pay you $1 million, yeah. I feel that everyone has a price. If it's a good-looking guy and I like him and he wants to give me big amount of money to just sleep with him, yeah, sure.
Have you been offered?
Yes, of course. Yeah, I reject also many offers. If I feel that it's not good enough, I'm just like, okay, ignore.
I think that's against my boundary, so I won't do that. And I consider sleeping more like a personal thing. So I'll only someone that I want to and I'm attached now, so I won't do it.
I won't have sex with my fans. But let's say if we were to go on a date and you kind of like each other, maybe something might happen, something might not. I think that's a different story.
I don't have any experience of that, luckily. So I'm just very glad, you know.
I think verbally got people ask me go and die. Yeah, have. So they'll curse me, I wish your plastic boobs burst. Which is not even true, but I don't know why they want to say that.
Jiggle it for the camera, girl.
I don't have stalkers from my OnlyFans, but I do have stalkers from my Instagram. Like, they actually know where I stay. They message me and say, hey, you stay at where, right? And I saw you that day. I'm like, what the f***? And I just reply and say, you know, I'm gonna call the police if you are gonna do this again.
I don't mind posting videos or photos on my OnlyFans, but I don't know why I feel very awkward if I, like, you know, all of a sudden, oh, you subscribe to me. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
I am proud, yes.
Everybody is very supportive. People that I get to know there really advise me on a lot of things as well. Sometimes I need someone to talk to, I can talk to them.
Yeah, my subscribers are very nice to me. They're very sweet. Yeah, everything is great. So
I really love what I'm doing, and I feel I can post a lot more on OnlyFans and all these platforms, because on Instagram they might flag you.
I mean, of course, I'm very proud, you know, and like I have so many supportive friends. Even my parents are okay with it. I'm a spendthrift. I buy a lot of things. So like with OnlyFans, I actually was able to buy a lot of what I want, even a gaming PC, which I'm very, very happy and proud of myself.
And I think like if you're already posting sexy stuff, you're actually earning cash from it now when you're doing OnlyFans. And surprisingly, yeah, like what they experience, most of the subscribers are very nice people. They really have very normal conversations, and that really make my day sometimes, yeah.
I wouldn't say proud, like oh my god, I'm proud in OnlyFans. I would say I'm more humbled, you know, to be able to have this platform, because I'm able to make a livelihood. You know?
Could there be a possible reason for you to start OnlyFans one day?
Being realistic, if I'm very, very, very rich, then I don't have to work anymore, then I'll stop.
Yeah. Or if I get really fat and ugly, then yeah, I might stop.
I do enjoy doing OnlyFans as well. I don't know if I were to be rich, I would stop or not, because I enjoy it from the bottom of my heart.
I felt the same way also. Like, rather than for money purpose, I really enjoy what I'm doing.
I mean, it's like if you already like posting yourself in nice outfits and you're making money out of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to abandon my fans as well. I would say money is 10 upon 10, effort is also 10 upon 10.
Yeah, you need to find your right audience, and that takes time as well, you know.